What is going on, Futurist
What's up, Futurist
family?
group?
Look at this dude.
Today we're going over account sizing and the rules and restrictions regarding the two platforms that me and Tim use, which is Tradeify and Alpha. And of course, before you even buy a funded account, you need to prove that your methodology works, and you need to test that via a demo account. And the way you do that, or you need to prove to yourself, okay? You need to be honest with yourself, because you're the easiest person to lie to. Like, the easiest person to lie to you is yourself, okay?
Yeah.
Every single time out of every scenario, okay? So you need to really take a step back and be honest with yourself to even say that your strategy works enough to go over to a prop firm, to even get funded. Oh, and to do that, create HeroFX, and then through HeroFX, and you need to be 18, disclaimer, but through HeroFX, you're going to create a demo trade locker account, and they will give you the login credentials there, and the server will be under HeroFX. And through that, make sure it's a demo, and then deposit 50,000 fake dollars into the demo, and trade according to your plan, according to the plan that we gave you, the plan that you use, whatever, just whatever works for you.
Yeah, so HeroFX, that's how we started on our demos in Trade Locker. That's how
it was awesome.
we
I
have
love
live
Trade
accounts
Locker.
now on the Trade Locker.
I love Trade
Really,
Locker.
honestly, like, Trade Locker is so good to use that going on a funded account might throw you off a little bit because
Yeah.
it's not as user-friendly.
Yeah.
Because, these funded accounts, they are great. They're great to leverage not having a lot of capital, such as us. But they don't really want you to win. There will be challenges. They set certain rules and restrictions for you. And so, yeah, so accounts, they are pretty versatile in sizing. You can go from 10K, 25, 50, 100, 150. Depends on the website and the
10K
brokerage
is
or the
not really
firm.
offered anywhere.
10K
really.
is, yeah, maybe like Blue Guardian that I know of. Maybe like
some other smaller,
lesser known ones, lesser trusted ones. Yeah, so a funded account, what is this? What are these accounts? Do you get that much money? No. You pay them a certain, in most cases, a monthly payment in order to trade on a demo account,
along
essentially.
with maybe an activation fee and a reset fee, along with that monthly payment. But those are variable depending if you blow the account or you pass the account.
Yeah, so you pay the base monthly generally, and then you're on this demo account and you have a profit target of, let's say, 6% for us. We're on the 50,000, the profit target is 3,000. You also have a max drawdown of 4% generally in our case, which is $2,000. So you have to make 3,000 before you lose 2,000. And there's other rules such as like daily drawdowns and max contract usage. And I think we'll go over those for our specific ones, as well as what the challenge really is, what the specific goal is. I think we have those on the next slides.
We should.
Yeah, we have. We have drawdown, which is a set amount of money that you can lose on the account before it is closed, either for the rest of the trading day for a daily drawdown, or until you reset your account.
Which is the max
hit drawdown. That's like, blowing the fund.
If you hit that, you got to pay.
So what's consistency?
So the consistency rule, it's pretty much a rule that it's a percentage target. So with my account, it's 35%. So say I have to take 3 trades minimum of 35% in order to be able to even pass the account or receive a payout.
So if you win 3,000, you need to have, your largest trade cannot be 35% of your total winnings, if that makes sense. So get your total winning times by 0.35, and your largest win can't be larger than that. Otherwise, you're breaking the consistency rules, at least in this case for 35. So yeah, he's on Tradeify, I'm on Alpha.
Yeah, and these are just a quick little overview of the two. We are going to go over those way more in depth right now. And this first one,
these don't matter that much, but yeah, as you see, just the quick rules that they do have. And of course, these are all variable to the different kinds and the different accounts with the different payments, as you can see.
And for these next ones that we're going over, these are all 50K accounts.
50,000.
So the Tradeify, I'm going to talk about Tradeify because that's the
he's on Tradeify.
So it comes in 3 account types. That's the Growth, Select, and the Lightning. And they come in 3 account sizes. Except for Lightning, that comes in 4, which is the extra account size, which is 25K, I believe.
Yep.
And then for the Growth account, which is the one I use. I think it's really one of the better ones because there is no activation fee. So right when you pass that account, you don't have to pay $125.
Look
to
at this
activate
real
it.
fast.
Yeah,
Save
also,
$42 with code FEB.
yeah, absolutely. They be throwing steals too
They be
all the
throwing
time.
hella steals. Soon there's going to be a futurist promo code.
And then it's really standard here: 3,000 profit target, 2,000 trailing drawdown. But the daily loss limit, there is a daily loss limit. I know some of these other accounts don't have the daily loss limit, and that's pretty much saying if you lose 1,200 in a day, they're going to stop you from trading for the rest of the day. And then consistency rule, none on the evaluation. And then here, 35% once you are funded.
And the reset fee is $95, so essentially a month worth.
Yeah, if you reset your account, you're pretty much doubling your expenses. But max contracts is 4 minis or 40 micros. So
that is way more than we should be risking due to our plan. That is full port.
Oh wait, we didn't go over all of them. Oh fuck it.
Yeah, and I'm on Alpha Futures. They come in 3 accounts as well. There's the advanced and the standard. I'm gonna go over the zero because I'm in the zero. Just more in depth. You're all good. It's the same. It's a 50,000 with the profit target of 3,000 and the 2,000 max loss. The daily loss is 1,000, so I have a little bit closer of a
less leeway
than his on the Tradeify. We got weekly payouts, minimum trading day 1. Consistency rule qualified only. I'm not sure what the consistency is. I want to say it's 20%. Maybe it's, I don't know. 20% seems small. I'll check and I'll put it in above. Whatever it is, that's the consistency rule. And yeah, we get weekly payouts. The profit share is 90%. So essentially, when you pass these accounts, they will give you the same account back. And if you get a certain amount of trading days, or you pass your consistency and get 5 trading days, in my case, 5 profitable trading days, you can receive payouts, and you get 90% of what you make. So you can leverage a lot of money compared to what you actually have. You know, if you're paying $80 a month and you have 50,000, or really 2,000, but $50,000 worth of leverage, that's an insane tool for you to use if you've proven your strategy to yourself.
Indeed, that's what the funded accounts are for. It's that extra leverage, you know. You need to know how to trade. You need to have a methodology in place in order to even pass these accounts.
Yeah.
And I did actually want to go over the select.
Oh, that's okay.
Because I feel like the select,
that's this middle one,
is so versatile and just so unique.
Oh, because you can choose, huh?
So it's just like any standard one, but the profit target is a little less. It's 2,500 on the profit target.
I didn't know that.
2,000 trailing drawdown. No daily loss limit, so you have more room to lose money, which isn't really good. But say you go negative 1,200 in a trade, then you hit TP after. Good for you. The reset fee is 95. Just it's the same. Consistency is 40 though, which doesn't really matter still. No activation fee, max contract's the same, but really once we get funded, this is where it gets interesting. So you can choose either by getting paid out daily or paid out every week, is it?
Every 5 days. It might be business days, so yeah, it could be week. I'm not sure if it's business days actually.
So you
I haven't
either
been able to
get
get
paid out $1,000 every day max, or you get paid out $3,000 every 5 days max. And there's no daily loss limit on the flex, which is the weekly one. But on the daily, there is $1,000 loss.
Okay.
And then there is a max drawdown on both, like usual $2,000. And I really just wanted to go over that because once you do really have that methodology in stone and you're really confident in yourself, I feel like this account could really be beneficial to you because daily payouts, that could be awesome. You know, weekly payouts too via the flex account could be awesome as well.
You know, this is actually, that select account, 111 per month. I will look into that. Less of a profit target.
Yeah, and that's really,
amazing. I didn't know that actually, and I'm definitely gonna have to look into that. Wait, go back real fast.
Oh, was that all?
Go to this one. Go to the alpha with all 3. Profit target 4,000. Okay, so yeah, we don't have any less.
Yeah, you don't got 2,500.
Just a quick max loss. Yeah, so the advanced plan, I'm not sure I understand this one.
No, so the advanced plan, it's actually saying you can maybe get more contracts out of it from the zero.
So the advanced is for the people that are more confident. I'm sure you can risk more. It allows you to risk more. It's also tighter restrictions, higher profit target. I don't understand why. It's the same payout frequency. I don't get it.
Okay, I don't know if we have one after this. So we don't have an outro, I guess, but Either way, I hope you guys really did
We'll
find
put an
this
outro
video
right here. Wait.
informational.
I hope you guys like that one.
All right, well, that is account sizing and the really rules and the restrictions for the accounts that me and TP use.
So let's get on those demos. Let's prove ourselves.
Indeed.
And then we can get on these fundeds. And we can pass these fundeds. Get some damn payouts, baby.
Hell yeah. And then we actually did have some inspirations and insights. Let's
oh, yes, of course we did. I'll go over mine first just because it's shorter. Genius is eternal patience. That's so fitting for the market. That's so fitting for day trading. Patience is one of the greatest virtues that you must have in order to be successful. Coco told me one time, market rewards those who are patient. And sometimes when I'm afraid in a trade, I will tell myself that. You know what? Sometimes it leads me to losing when I'm trying to get a bigger win. But I'll tell you, more times than not, it'll lead me to winning more than I thought I would have. So I appreciate Coco.
And I appreciate Tim. And that's where we come into this quote right here. And that's, a true friend never gets in your way unless you happen to be going down. And I think that's really important. I think it's important to have, when you're really getting into like an entrepreneurial space, or you're really trying to get into day trading, it's important to have a friend with you to hold you accountable, you know? Because like I said earlier in the video, the number one person to lie to you will be yourself every single time. So if you have a friend who holds you accountable, tells you your mistakes, and is just straight up with you,
doesn't lie,
and yeah, who doesn't lie, it'll make this a whole lot easier. You know, you'll get profitable faster. You'll realize your mistakes better, and then it's more fun. You know, fucking Fortnite solos is not as fun as Fortnite duos. Okay.
Damn. But you know
we're
what?
Running duos, and soon enough we're gonna be running squads.
You know what? Sometimes
50v50.
Sometimes Fortnite duos ain't that fun, but you know when it is? When you hit that victory royale. So we hitting that victory royale. We buying all the battle passes, and we hitting emotes.
Hell yeah!
Future is Groot.